All right, good morning, folks. We will call the April 7th meeting of City Parkway 5, Inc. Board meeting to open and call to order roll call. I'll start off with Director Heltzley is excused today, and we have Director Steve Ford present, as well as myself. Number 2 item is the announcement regarding compliance with open meeting law. Are we complied there, clerk?
We are compliant.
All right, thank you. All right, item 3, we'll open up this portion of the agenda, limited to matters on the agenda for action. If you wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. Opening up for public comment. Seeing and hearing no one at the podium, we'll close public comment, and we'll move on to item 4. Item 4 is for possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular meeting on November 20th, 2024. Do we have a motion on this one, Steve?
I move to approve.
Second, and that motion passed. Item 5, discussion for possible action to adopt a resolution approving and authorizing the making of loans by City Parkway 5, Inc. to Twain Investment Fund 882 LLC in the total aggregate amount not to exceed $6,352,200 in connection with the allocation to Las Vegas Community Investment Corporation of New Market tax credits and the subsequent allocation of a portion of such tax credits to LVCIC sub CDE 12 LLC for the purposes of construction and operation of the property located at 320 South 9th Street, APN number 13934701010, including the execution and delivery of various transaction documents as described in more detail in the attached resolution relating to such loans and ratifying actions previously taken and pertaining to the foregoing by City Parkway 5, Inc., its officers and employees, Ward 3, DS. Do we have a staff report on this item 5?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Just hit it a couple times. It's a little sensitive.
There it is.
There you go. Good afternoon, or good morning. Zach Blankfeld, Senior Management Analyst for the record. Staff recommends approval of this item. This item allows City Parkway 5 to act as the leverage lender in the Strong Start Bridger transaction. The City Parkway 5 will be providing $6.352 billion of loans for the transaction. This also includes accompanying documents in order to execute. And this is also in conjunction with the City Council item 26 and 27 from the April 2nd meeting.
Any questions? I see no public, so any questions from the team?
No.
Well, I'll take a motion on item 5.
I'll move to approve.
Second, and that motion passes. All right, we'll move on to item 6, discussion for possible action regarding the authorization of short-term funding in an amount not to exceed $300,000 to be reimbursed by the City of Las Vegas upon closing of the New Market Tax Credits transaction in order to fund the New Market Tax Credit Leverage Loan, Ward 3, Diaz. Have a staff report on this item?
Good morning, Zach Blankfeld, Senior Management Analyst for the record. Staff recommends approval of this item. This item allows City Parkway 5 to provide short-term gap financing for the New Market Tax Credit project associated with item number 5.
Thank you, Zach. Any questions? No questions on this item. I'll take a motion.
I'll move to approve.
Second, and that motion passes. Move on to item 7, which is a report by staff regarding the Donald Reynolds Symphony Park Maintenance and Use Covenants, Ward 5, Summers Armstrong. Staff report on this?
Good morning, Tracy Reich, Redevelopment Manager for the record. After discussion with Chairman and Director Mr. Jansen, staff would like to postpone this item until the next meeting.
Okay. Any concerns or questions related to postponing this item to the next meeting of City Parkway 5?
The only question I have is do we have any outstanding contracts or anything that this may affect if we postpone it? for the maintenance and covenants?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
Okay, then with that, we'll move to obey this item. Do we need a motion to obey it, or, okay, so we'll take a motion to obey it, Steve?
Sure, move to obey this to the next CP5 meeting.
Let's see what that date is.
It's the 28th
28th of April, okay. So move to obey to the 28th.
Okay, the motion is to move this item to the April 28th meeting, and Steve made the motion, I'll second it, and that item passes, all right? Okay, it brings us to item 8, which is our second opportunity for citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the board. No subject may be acted upon by the board unless the subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. So we'll open this citizens' participation opportunity up. Seeing no one, hearing no one, we will close citizens' participation. That brings us to item 9, which is meeting adjournment.